This is John in Los Angeles. It's April 11th, 2019. About, 12:30? We're looking up into a fake sky here. This has all been sprayed here. And I found somebody named Dennis who knows quite a bit about this stuff. He's going to talk to me for a minute.
Yes, my name is Dennis, and it's amazing that we're talking about chemtrails, as I talk about it every other day. To me,
I hear you.
Chemtrails are a part of everybody's life, whether they know it or not, especially if you're up to date what's going on with technology. I first experienced a severe bout of pneumonia back about 20 years ago. I didn't know what caused it. I was told I had walking pneumonia. So to me, it just seemed strange. I said, no, this isn't normal. This is a normal sickness that I have. And it wasn't until a few years later that I began to read about these chemtrails, which I started to notice about 20 years ago, but then again, no one acknowledged it. It wasn't something you can Google or CNN News would talk about it. But me, I have a meteorological background. Back when I was little, I used to study the skies and the weather. So I always had a natural curiosity of understanding weather, just observing around us. So, and about 10 years ago, I started flying in planes a lot. I noticed that it was quite opaque in the skies, and I would look down on the ground and I said, And every time I would fly in the airlines, even just up the state of California, I would start feeling kind of nauseated and a little bit brain fog, and I started saying, the skies do look a little hazy. This is my own observation. I've been watching the sky since I was 8 years old.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm from Los Angeles, so I know regular smog and haze and all that. I know the difference. So, but basically, no, I'm in the health profession, and so what I'm seeing right now is a surge of neurological problems. And of course, scientists and doctors and medicine doesn't understand why the surge of Alzheimer's and dementia.
Right.
And to me, I have a scientific background, so I've had 25 years of school. Okay, I'm a professional. I've dissected many bodies. So when it comes to science, again, there's a lot of toxicities in the air we breathe, and we're not talking about catalytic burners and smog. We're talking about stuff that's in the air that people don't even acknowledge because you can't see it directly.
Right.
But I always tell people, so look up at the sky and notice when your symptoms occur, whether it be a runny nose or flu-like symptoms, or if you notice that there's dryness, there's so much dryness, and everybody's so dehydrated. I'm told everybody's dehydrated now that goes into the emergency room, and whether you're old or young, everybody's dehydrated.
Right.
And then I look around me, we're talking about, global warming, and I'm from California, and it's been pretty dry these last few years, and I said, this isn't a normal drought or dryness.
Absolutely.
And I said, well, I'm from here. I mean, I've been in desert climates in Arizona and Nevada, but for California, no, all these trees, there's so much dryness, and there's got to be something more to it. There's got to be. I've always told myself that. So I did my own investigations. Yes, I heard about chemtrails, came to my attention and said, that's it. There's always been a history where the military complex or the aerospace complex has sprayed people, even back 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, with other things back then. I've always read about cloud seeding. Well, we can control the weather through cloud seeding. Read that back when I was younger. So now here we are, the year 2019. These technologies are real. Whatever we do to the bugs or to each other or in the fields of wine or strawberry fields is happening to us.
You're right.
So captains of industries have done a lot, and now, like I said, it's gotten to the point where when I bring it up to people, I said, well, just forget about what you think you know or don't know. Just look up in the sky. And people will look up sometimes and say, yeah, I see those white streaks? Now it's 80-something degrees. Is that what you are told, a contrail, a water condensation based on moisture in the air and dryness? I said, no. These things are forming in no matter what temperature. Winds or no winds. Just stare at it for 5 minutes and forget about what I say or what you heard or didn't heard. Just...
Yes.
And I said, think about this. Even if it's just baby powder. Let's say it's baby powder. Can baby powder be good to be spraying on people? Is that a good thing? Let's just say there's none of that. There's no poison, there's no this and that. Even though there is, and it's measurable if you really want to go there. Anybody can get a toxicology screening on their blood or their environment. The evidence will be there. But to me, even if it was just baby powder, could that be a good thing? Especially hear all the commercials now about, talc causing cancer. So to me, we've always had a history of fumigation, pesticides, and now we've gone to the extreme of even spraying ourselves openly, blatantly. And unless a few people really want to acknowledge it as to why you're having respiratory problems, a surge of neurological problems, and that there might be a connection. And if you wish, you can always investigate it yourself. So take the challenge, step outside your comfort zone of what you think you know or don't know. To me, just step outside, and you can step outside any given day, and then look at this. If you look at your films and TV, you see these same crisscrossing cloud patterns everywhere. Doesn't matter if it's Europe, Africa, Asia, and you're usually over big cities or in farm fields. So to me, when they talk about global warming and unusual heating patterns, just think about, that might have something to do with it versus, well, humans are giving off carbon dioxide.
Right.
Let's cut back on our fossil fuels and let's look at the obvious. That's all I'm saying. Look at the obvious in the sky. And then just kind of think things through if there might be a connection with when people talk about chemtrails. And again, it's more information about it. There's people like John here who know a lot, has the evidence. You can investigate it. You can put it to test. But when you have all these health conditions now, I get lots of pneumonia, but I was told I had walking pneumonia and unexplained where it came from,
yeah, bronchitis. They throw that one out there.
Lots, and it's increasing more than ever before, especially in the time that we've been noticing these contrails.
Right.
I'm sorry, these chemtrails. So, again, I've been around a while. I haven't just studied this yesterday. I didn't read any conspiracy books and just came to these conclusions. This is something I've studied personally myself for over 25 years. So, keep it work, and we're here to give more information.
Well, thank you, Dennis. I really appreciate what you did today. Thank you.
Anytime, sir.
All right. You're awesome. I got to get your information, too.
Okay, sure.
Okay, take care. Skyria. All over the place. Look at this crap. Okay. I'm out. Take care.